where humanity cannot live without robots. Starting from little cleaning robots, medical robots, you name it, all around us there are robots. My objective today is to explain to you a robotic project I came across in my career and tell you the operational and technical details of that project. Toastmaster of the evening, Mr. Acting President, fellow Toastmasters, a very welcome guest. Good evening to you all.
Good evening.
Humanity used to be always fancied by robots. There were references to robots from the very beginning. In the very, very beginning, if you go back to the Greek mythology, Egyptian mythology, even Indian mythology, there were references to robots, all with different names. If you know the story of the Hindu king Ajatashatru from Magadha, he collected all the relics of Buddha. He kept all those under his stupa. He was scared that it would be stolen. So he installed a mechanical device called Yudhavahana Yantras all around to protect those. I don't know. Anyhow, apart from those stories, what is a robot? A robot is a mechanical machine capable of carrying series of actions independently in a continuous manner. For other words, a mechanical device that operates automatically with human-like skills. So there are a few things. It needs to be automatic, and it needs to have some skills resembling the human skills. It's not just a machine. It needs to do some thinking process, and only it gets qualified as a robot. So we see many machines around us, but these are not robots. So this is the Yudhavahana Yantra I spoke about. That comes from Indian mythology as a reference. Now in modern times, the first reference to the word robot was mentioned in the year 1921. There was a fictional play called Process Universal Robot. And that is where the writer envisaged, dreamt about a robot, and he gave the name robot. And in 1941, the famous theory of 3 rules of a robot by Isaac Asimov, who is considered to be the father of robot, was released to the world. And those 3 laws of robotics is very interesting. A robot may not injure a human being. It's very important because you have to think ahead. Robot is becoming self-sufficient. So the first rule is it should not injure human being. The robot must agree or obey the orders given by a human being. And the third one, the robot should protect itself provided the first and second rules are met. So I would say the rules being drafted by the humans, not by the robots. You never know how it is going to change in the year. You all know this, R2-D2. Does anyone know about this? This is the famous robot from the Star Wars.
There's someone knows.
Someone knows, okay. Probably. No, but it's a bit old. Now I don't know whether it is coming in the movies. But these are the few robots we see on a daily basis. The normal Asimov robot, this is coming from Japan. The second one is flying machines. These flying machines are now very, very popular. And the flying machines, they fly in patterns and they do many things together. And the other one is a medical robot. It could do many things. This is a playing of a musical instrument by a set of flying machines. These flying machines, little machines, it can maneuver in the air without any command control or anything. It controls itself, it talks to other little machines, each other, and it plays that guitar, that musical instrument in a beautiful way. And this is amazing thing. If you watch this video, you will be really surprised. Now, I came across a project in my career a few years before. That was the construction and development of a robotic car parking, the biggest robotic car parking here in Dubai. It used to be the biggest because it has 770 car park slots in there. And here what you see, this is the front elevation. And this one, what you see, these are the car parking bays, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is the kiosk where you go to retrieve your car. Then another car parking bay, 4 of them. So this is called robotic car parking, the American technology. It is why we went for it, that's a question, because people ask, it's a bit expensive. The land available in that area, which was enough only for 200 car parks, if you do a conventional car park. So since we went for the robotic one, we were able to accommodate 770 cars, which is a huge achievement compared to 200. Then the cars can be retrieved within 3 minutes and can be parked within 3 minutes. Imagine you going to any car park, you roam around, you look for a space, you park it, then you come and walk back. No, nothing. You just leave the car in the bay, and in 3 minutes all that process can be done. You get your token, you go home. And similarly, you can retrieve your car within 3 minutes. Quite easy. Then it's a clean environment. If you got an empty car park, you can use it as a storage. It's very easy. You will create a box inside of the car, keep all your documents or your things there, and just park it there. It can be there forever. Then it is. It has got an automatic car washing system. When you park your car, you can say, I want my car to be washed at X time, and it will wash it automatically. Then, what are the technologies used? The horizontal and vertical lift movement. That's very important. Okay. Then you've got a GE automation, then GE value and core computer system, software system. Then you've got a wireless Wi-Fi, machine safety lockout. These are the very specific modern system. There are many other subsystems within those. And this is a side view of the car park, okay? The green means you can park, red means you cannot. You are entering the bay, the computer will guide you, move left, move right, so that your parking will become clear. Once you've done that, you come to the kiosk, you answer all the questions. You need to answer all the questions before you can leave the place. Once you have answered all the questions, it will give you the card, and the parking system will take the car. Then when you want to retrieve the car, you come to the kiosk again, you just insert your card, then it will ask you certain details, then you pay for it with a credit card, and immediately on the screen your name, time in, time out, and the date where your car will be delivered will appear. So that it's quite easy, you don't need to run around. And you could see even the cars inside the parking moving left, right, vertically and horizontal. What happened inside the robot? See, this is inside the parking. What you see on the blue vertical, these are the places where the cars will be parked. In the yellow segment, these are the patterns where the robot is installed, and this moves all around. It takes the car and moves in different directions. And then there is another one. It has taken a car and it is trying to move into the desired slot. This is what happens inside the robot. The system has got 20 robots and 1 server. The server is at the very right top, and each of these robots speaks to the other ones. They all know where everyone is going. They never collide each other. It's very important. And they make their own assessment. They make on their own pathways, and they take the car safely and parks, and in a similar way it takes it back. And they always do the most efficient route without colliding each other. Then if a robot is tired, it parks. You see the left on the bottom, that machine is tired, it gives some attention, so it is parked over there. So this is that robotic system which works, which is very efficient and very clean and very user friendly. So next time when you see a robotic, don't be scared. Please go straight in, enjoy the ride. Now, if you want to again go for the robots, you can order a personal robot, because in today's life, you cannot live without a robot. And you can have a home robot. You will do many things. I don't have time to explain, but I wish you all go and try and see how it is. Okay.